helping your kids learn are inestimable. We wouldn't change this experience for anything. A hurdle for many beginning homeschoolers is self-confidence. We all worry about our children, and we all want to give them the best possible chance at a happy and satisfying future. I hear from a lot of worried parents asking how they can give their kids a quality education when they themselves are lousy at, well, you fill in the blank. Trust me, don't worry. Homeschooling is a learning experience on both sides, and everybody hits a wall sooner or later, usually sooner. You can't speak Spanish, deal with chemistry or calculus, kick a soccer ball, or play the piano? Stop fretting. There are dozens of alternatives, from online courses to tutors, mentors, community organizations, and more. Nobody does it all. Chances are, your biggest challenges will come from the gazillions of questions asked by your endlessly curious little guys, like these from mine. What did people use before there were buttons? If atoms are mostly space, why can't people walk through walls? How does the TV work? How deep is the world's deepest hole? What's inside a battery? How do you put things in alphabetical order in Chinese? Inevitably, you're going to spend a lot of time as a homeschooler saying, I haven't the foggiest idea. Don't freak out. There's no way any of us ever can answer all our kids' questions. Just realize that those questions are the bedrock of education and that let's find out is a great way to go. We want our children to maintain their curiosity and to learn how to satisfy it for themselves. We want them to become lifelong learners. Tackle all those questions together and help them on their way. Go with it. That's our job. Chapter 1. To school or not to school? Thank goodness I was never sent to school. It would have rubbed off some of the originality. Beatrix Potter. Today, nearly 4 million kids in the United States are homeschooled. Reasons for homeschooling choices vary. In a 2016 survey conducted by the National Center for Education Statistics, 80% of parents cited concern about a negative school environment, and 61% were dissatisfied with the quality of public school academics. Some had moral or religious issues. Others mentioned the importance of family togetherness and the benefits of non-traditional or small-scale, individualized instruction. Some choose to homeschool from the very beginning. Others make their decisions following unhappy experiences with public or private schools, variously describing emotional, physiological, and intellectual miseries, everything from temper tantrums to tummy aches to chronic academic boredom. According to the 2018 Phi Delta Kappa poll of attitudes toward public schools, 81% of participants nationwide gave the public schools a grade of C or lower. And in a Gallup poll of 2019, 62% of pollees pronounced themselves somewhat or completely dissatisfied with the quality of public education. Communities still support their local schools, and we all know many teachers who are wonderful and talented educators and dedicated troopers, but there's no getting around the fact that public education, as practiced in the United States, has serious problems. Exactly why is a matter of contention. According to educators, reasons for the school's struggles include lack of funding, lack of parental involvement and support, gaping socioeconomic divides among students' families, invasive screen and social media technology, lack of innovation in teacher education, mediocre textbooks, bullying, and the nature of school culture itself, which reinforces conformity, obedience, and the ability to shut up and sit still all day long. Another potential culprit is increasing school size. Educational research indicates that bigger doesn't mean better. School consolidation, heavily promoted by school districts attempting to save money, makes for centralized schools catering to hundreds or even thousands of pupils. And these, with escalating discipline problems and declining levels of academic achievement,